What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is part 2 and part 3 of Diva Zombies versus my deck, which is Frog Monarch. Who's gonna take it? He took round 1. Diva Zombies are just really good. Zombies in general are really good, as we all know. Well, at least all Edison players. He show releases my one frog. That is fucking crazy, like soul release one frog. Hey, it is what it is. I know frog, and if you have monarchs, it could become very crazy. So I don't blame him. He goes for the android. By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we hit 800 subscribers, which is really good. Thank you guys for all the love and the support. Um, I'm trying my best to post daily and even make YouTube shorts just to get the content flowing and everything. I nobleman of cross out. I don't rock any back row besides Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, and that's it. So I special summon Cyber Dragon um, into Kaias, and I swing. And I say the Kaias because I know they try to DD Crow and so release my Treeborn. So I always try to do that. And I special summon Swap Frog because I want a Treeborn. I want a Treeborn in the graveyard, especially since he used one soul release. Maybe that was his only one. I want to swap Treeborn in the graveyard. He sets two. Um, I special summon Frog, and I bounce Caius, right? So then I was like, okay, I could tribute for Caius again, and then I go for monster. He bottomless, but it's fine. That's a tomato. Burn for 1,000, and he doesn't search, which is really great. And I attack for 1,000 directly, which is really good. And I bounce back just to play safe. Um, really good. Swap Frog is just super OP. I already removed from play 3 of his cards. He Sangans, and I'm like, damn, do I want to deal with Sangan? But here's the thing. Um, I have Phoenix Wing Blast, and the only reason why I did it is because I want my Treeborn back. Um, yeah, Sangan, I could have taken 1,000, but then I don't get Treeborn. So it's fine. Summon Swap Frog. Discard Subtitoad. The only reason why, if you guys play Frog Monarch, it's just to thin out your deck. Just thin out your deck, thin it out, because that's all you want to do. That way you could get your good spell cards and your tribute monsters, which would be the monarchs. So then I'm thinking, I'm like, man, what should I do? What should I do? Sangan, I don't want him to search. He only has one card in hand, and I'm guessing he's hoping for the search. So I special summon Cyber Dragon, swing. I swing for 1,100, and then he searches. Cyber Dragon is really OP side decking it because now you gotta worry about 4 special summon monsters. That could potentially, win me the game. So then he's looking at his graveyard. He doesn't really have much going on. I don't have to worry about Dark Armor or anything, or Plague Spreader or Mizuki or anything like that. So I'm chilling. I'm in a good spot. I know one of the monsters, or one of the cards is Goblin Zombie. So now I tribute for 2 into Light and Darkness. Dude, Light and Darkness is just broken. I swing, negate. I don't care about your Goblin Zombie. I negate, and if he destroys it, I get to get a monster back. Extremely OP. He sets. So then I summon Swap Frog. Attack. And attack. And bam. This is great. This is really great. I feel like once you have like dark they have to use up their resources just to get rid of it.
Yeah, that lad, man. I can't lie to think about that.
Swift. And here is game 3. Last game. He's a good player. He started going to our tournaments. He tries to go every Friday. If you guys could go, Fridays are the days that are the most packed. It starts at 7 p.m. The address will be in the description below. Cool people. Everyone's really chill. Everyone's really cool. and even the store owner. I nobleman his tomato. I believe that was the tomato. And nobleman is another tech card that I like to side deck because it's just I get rid of everything, man. It's crazy, especially if it's Raikou or Dandy, amazing, or Goblin Zombie. So he summons Diva. With Diva, he gets Gilman, another android. You know, same play. It's cool. Diva's a free synchro pretty much. Um, I'm sure he'll attack. I like to shuffle the deck. I don't like to just cut. Um, Treeborn, he sets a card and he passes. My turn. Summon Treeborn. You already know. He Phoenix Wing Blast. This kind of pissed me off. Honestly, I was like, dang, I'm gonna draw Treeborn next. That's kind of fucked up. And he has Plague Spreader, which was a good card for him to pitch. But I was like, damn, the fact that this is a dead draw. This is why I think Phoenix Wing Blast is so fucking good. But I have Tragodia. And Tragodia in a Treeborn deck is always at least at like 2400. So which is really good. Put it in attack mode. He gains 600. And I swing. And I get over it. Just like that. Then I believe I said Treeborn. And I do. And I end my turn. His turn. Doesn't look like he has much. I really like watching the replays because I get to see where I fucked up or where my opponent could probably fuck up. So it's really cool. So he's just looking. He knows he has to worry about Tragodia. Doesn't have much. Summon. And Vanity's Fiend. I don't have to worry about Gorge, Tragodia, Battle Fader. And I'm just swinging. Like, fuck it. And at this point, with Vanity Fiend on the field and he doesn't have much going on, I feel pretty comfortable. But he brain controls. Fuck, man. They should like ban brain control, man. Brain control is just too fucking OP. Too fucking OP. He summons Diva. He tried a synchro, but I told him that he couldn't because of Vanity's Fiend thing. You can't synchro with him because you're still special summoning him. So I allowed him to take it back. I told him like, no, you can take it back. It's fine. So he just crashes. I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. And he so releases all my cards, even my spells. He's like, fuck it. And I'm like, dang. I've noticed I don't really use Pot of Avarice. I usually win the game before I even draw it. I'm not trying to sound cocky. That's just what happens. And he sets one and he ends his turn. I summon Subtitoad, Tribute to Swap Frog, and Mill Treeborn, thinning out the deck once again. And now he has to deal with another Treeborn. I swing for 1,000. And I bring it back. Just like that. Simple. Simple, but yet productive. That's the best part of it. I'm pretty comfortable. I'm pretty happy where I'm at. He pays half of his life points just to get his Gambler Zombie, which I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. He summons Diva, special summons the other Diva, and I'm like, damn, what is he doing? Then he's gonna synchro summon, obviously, for level 6, Goyo. And you know, Goyo's already a beast stick because 28 hitter, that's crazy. He gets Zombie Master with Gambler Zombie's effect. And then if you set, Goyo would just take it, which is it's annoying. He swings, I believe. But he already summoned, so I don't have to worry much about anything. He summoned the Diva. It's not like he's gonna tribute or anything like that. I mean, he could still synchro summon, but I don't have to worry about the tribute. Then he's thinking, and I'm just like, okay, cool. I mean, I was happy that he paid half, honestly, because it brought down his life points obviously by half, but it was pretty good. He synchro summons for 8, and he goes for Stardust, trying to play safe. And I draw Treeborn, my enemy controller, tribute, attack directly, and that's GG's, boys.